Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my brothers and sisters. I am the Foot Knight, and this is the Nightlife. And I have something to talk to you guys about. I am going to talk about partially the recent events in Boston and around the world as well. And that is humanity. I mean, of course, this might have been brought up by those events, and they are sad in itself, but there is also a lot of good in there. I hear many complaints against humanity. Many complaints saying, I have lost all faith in humanity. I have no faith in humanity. Well, the fact is, humanity in itself is kind of like the internet, in which all the naysayers are going to be in a vocal minority. A big vocal minority. If you watch some of the videos of the said blast in Boston, when they go off, people might look stunned for a second, and then a lot of the people running in the pictures were either right next to the blast or the marathon runners who continued to run to finish the race. And then they subsequently turned around and started to help as well. But the amount of people who started helping with that was amazing. Now, I'm going to be going back a ways. Before the attacks on 9/11, people weren't as inclined to help. They kept thinking, yeah, we're all safe. Nothing's going to happen to us. But ever since then, we've been on edge. We've been worried. We've been worried about a lot of things. And I mean a lot of things. Good grief. You worry about just locking your doors at night, your windows, all those sorts of things. All worried about terrorist attacks and the likes. But since then, as a country, I can't really speak for internationals because I'm not from those other places. I'm American. I'm from America, so I can only speak for really me and my thoughts on the people around me. But when it comes to humanity and what has been happening for over a decade now, humanity itself has been growing in strength, not shrinking. It has not been shrinking. It has been strengthened. People will have one of two reactions, and that is the flight or fight reaction. Some of us naturally have the fight reaction. I and myself do. I have experienced it many times. In fact, it really hurts me not to physically be able there to help those people in Boston. But I still have my ways that I can help out from where I am, and I will do so. It still hurts me that I can't be there helping them. There are also people who flee from these things. When they flee, they often spread the word. They spread the word quickly. They are often the ones who tell the law enforcement, the military, when they finally come in, where to go, even though they have a good idea, but they're still good for that. But to say that humanity in itself is degrading, no, it's strengthening. There's a far larger amount of people running towards the explosion to help those who are probably caught than those who are running away. So, to downgrade humanity in itself from the actions of a few who do not have humanity, those few people who have bombed these areas and have done things around the world like that, those are the people who don't have humanity. The far more majority of us are good. So don't place blame on humanity itself. Humanity in itself is strong. And it's only growing stronger. I am the Foot Knight. Fight on.